Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Lecturer of this course. Good evening, Miss Rasibel and everyone. In this special occasion, I am Nadia Amalia, a student of Mathematic Education Department, Faculty of Mathematic Education and Science, IKIP, Sriwangi. I would like to thank to the lecturer who have given me an opportunity to present about my article with the title An Analysis of Teaching Material Requirement Student Worksheets of ICT Assisted Mathematical at the High School Level. My talk particularly relevant to those of you who as prospective teacher can know the potential of student worksheet material could be developed for a better education. I have divided my presentation into 4 parts. The first, introduction, the second, method research, the third, result and discussion, and the last, conclusion. Let me start by giving you some background about the goal of education is required to produce superior human resources and be able to compete globally. In the 21st century, science and technology continue to develop. One of the most important and influential science in supporting this is mathematics. In fact, through mathematic education, humans can create something new, as evidenced by the development of modern technology, which requires mathematics in the manufacturing process. Salman et al. 2020. So, the teacher as facilitator in learning must be able to have a method or approach that is appropriate. Meanwhile, according to Haryoning et al. 2018, in order to organize learning activities, the facilitated student in teaching and learning activities teacher are expected to pay attention to the use of teaching material with an approach to the learn mathematics. Based on this condition, it is necessary to conduct further research on teaching material in ICT-assisted mathematical learning to determine the needs that the master prepared. So, now move on to qualitative descriptive. The study was conducted in one of the high school in Sukabumi Regerens on December 11 to 18 December 2021. The method is qualitative descriptive. The respondents of this research are 5 mathematics teachers from several high schools and 10 students from one high school in Sukabumi Regens. The instrument of this questionnaire are classified into the 3 sections. This is mathematical study, mathematical material, and then the use of ICT. So this is result of the response teacher and student from the questions, from the questionnaires. In these questions, the math learning mathematics is adapted to the approach implemented in Indonesia, namely the scientific approach and several other approaches to adapt the situation and condition therein, which are really reviewed based on the material and characteristic of students. With the help of worksheet, it is made easier for teacher and student in the process of teaching and learning activity. The subject matter in mathematics, overall math material will be one if it's easy to understand and students have difficulty when the material presented has too many abstract formula. The use of ICT, especially in learning mathematics, has been widely used. The important role of using ICT to explore with information. Besides that, it can accommodate the clarify student imagination power in understanding material concept. Well, this brings me to the end of my presentations. Based on the finding from the result of this analysis, the need for teaching material include point 1, the scientific approach is in accordance with the precision of the 2030 curriculum or other approach and method that are adapted to the material and characteristic of students. Point 2, it is necessary to pay attention to the other of material so that it is delivered sequentially and systematically. And the last point 3, necessary to use ICT to support student learning success in realizing abstract mathematical material in order to increase student interest and motivation in learning. So that a student can more easily understand mathematics subject matter independently and actively by using ICT assisted worksheet. Anyway, any question? If you have question, you can call me at the email. My email Amalia Nadia 6 at the gmail.com. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.